Hey y'all, Mrs. Dog here, and Purple Dog, and Ella. She wanted to say hi. Just working out in the yard this morning. She has to be near us, always, or know where we are at least.
You getting overheated?
She needs some water.
You get some air to that body.
Welcome to Wildflower Blessings, y'all.
Yes, we have been busy.
Yeah.
Where we want to start. I've been trying to clear these paths.
Yeah. We blew them off. We blew all the leaves off so we can see what's there. Slithery things I can't hide.
Yep, snake season for sure. So we always keep an eye out
Yes.
for that stuff.
Don't mind the mess. That's what we're trying to hide.
Yeah, we're trying to.
The back side of the barn is the messy side.
Yeah, it's you're getting behind the scenes view here.
It's real life.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Cleared this one.
Yeah, I cleared that one down.
The edging on the other side.
Yeah, I need a stronger blower, I think.
You need more power?
Eventually, I need more power, like Tim the Two-Man Taylor power.
Yeah.
That's right.
We got soil in the other bed, and I have planted sunflowers in there, and some wildflowers.
Cool. Cool.
And I'll put wildflowers in here. Hopefully the birds will not dig everything up before it pops through.
Nice. Yeah. Put a little solar lantern. That's cute.
Put a bliss on the roses so that we don't step on them.
Yeah, that's
And
yeah.
confuse them
'Cause-
with weeds.
yeah. That way I know not to cut them down or something.
We pulled, slashed, sprayed, chainsawed, all kinds of stuff this morning. We're tired and hot.
The little mini chainsaw does pretty good job actually. You know, it takes it a minute, but it'll cut through stuff.
Yeah. I tried to spray all back in there.
Behind the beds.
Yeah, when they cleared the trees out, they sprayed everything, but it's already popped back up. So
Comes
I'm trying to
back.
spray back there and make sure that I can see when I'm walking back there and not step on something that I don't want to step on.
Yep. Keep the privet down. Yeah, especially that between the bed and the lattice there. It's a little.
And I'll have to walk on that side, the back side over there
Yeah.
for that bed.
Yeah. That's
I
true.
might need to put some stepping stones on that side or something.
And I'll cut down these. Yeah, we might put some stones on that other, some steps on that other,
Or at least some mulch
or something. Yeah, we could do a mulch path. I mean, little, you know,
Strip.
up against there. A strip. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, and my little chainsaw ran out of juice, so next time I'll cut some of these other little stumps down so we
Make 'em
don't
shorter.
trip on them. There's a trip hazard right now. So. And you sprayed like crazy as far as these things, and it's a pet friendly,
Yeah. It won't hurt the birds.
animal friendly.
Won't hurt their dogs.
Hopefully it works good. So we'll see.
Yeah, we'll find out. I used a whole bottle on them.
Yeah. Yeah, you
in the
did.
yard.
Yeah, you did.
Ran out.
What's in that other pot? Wildflowers?
Yeah, I
too?
put them in pots because there's so many weeds in here. I didn't want to. I want to know what's in there.
Yeah.
I put some in that bed too.
Yeah.
My loofah. There's two different loofah types of loofah in there. You can see in this one on the end. There's two different leaves. So it's two different types.
Oh
of
yeah.
loofah.
Yeah, and yeah, up against the yeah.
And the ones in the middle, the plants that I started inside, it didn't like. I guess I didn't harden them off long enough or something.
Yeah.
But I planted more seeds and they're coming up. So
Looks good.
yeah.
We're trying to keep water on it because we are in a serious drought. Like, I know we're not the only ones in a drought, but it's like dusty. I saw a bird land earlier and just big dust cloud and enveloped him. It was like he was shaking it off. Like, dang.
Yep. I had to take off the silver cloth stuff that
Oh
I had
yeah.
over here because it was just so hot. It was just baking everything under it.
It's too hot. Yeah. Yeah.
And I did plant some more seeds because same here with the zucchini and the squash. You can see they died. The ones I planted, the little starts that I planted did not make it because it's just too hot.
Yeah.
I planted some seeds direct sow, and they are trying to come up in between this wild weed that comes into this bed.
Yep.
The rest of the beds are doing better.
Yeah.
The ones on the end, the 2 beds on the ends are the ones I'm having trouble with. I don't know if it's because they're so big. The water, it doesn't hold water.
We'll try to
so
get
dry.
a little more water on them. You know, we'll try to increase that and see if
But y'all,
they're so dry.
cinnamon sticks. That's what took out the ants.
Cinnamon sticks.
We put 2 or 3
It did
in
work.
here,
It did work.
and then we have them in front of the bed as well. It finally took them out.
It did drive them off.
I've got pole beans there, and I think that's what this is too.
Right here, coming up.
Yeah, pole beans over there. They grow up this side, and on that side I've got cucumbers that'll grow up that side.
Oh, right here, yeah.
Grow up on that side of the arch. And then across the back, I've got cucumbers and cosmos across the back of there that will grow up that fence.
Yep. Nice.
This bed over here, I see 1 bush bean coming up and 1 okra coming up.
Yeah.
Nothing else. And I planted a bunch of bush beans and a bunch of okra,
Yeah.
and they're not coming up yet. It's just so hot and dry.
It is. It is.
Cut down the cherry trees.
Yeah, I did finally cut that dead tree down over there.
I sprayed a lot of the weeds, but see if it works before I get out there and pull stuff by hand.
Yeah, we're trying to do something to that hill, so I'm gonna have to eventually trim those
Camellias.
camellias.
Yeah, you can do that too, but only do a little bit at a time.
Yeah.
It's too hot.
Yep. All right. What else? Did you want to show anything at the bottom?
Sure.
Or? Okay.
Miss Ella says, "Come in the door, Daddy."
All right. All right. Hopefully not dizzy.
This shows how dry it is.
Teddy looked like he's guilty of something.
Yeah, he is. This shows how dry it is. This is where our old garden bed was that we took out, and it's just a dust bowl.
That's a dust bowl. It is.
Teddy, get out of there.
Rain barrel's empty.
Yep, totally empty. We emptied,
I think it's
we
totally.
emptied that one yesterday. The other one's been
Well,
empty.
it's got a little bit in there actually, but
We use it to
not a lot. Not a lot.
water the garden
Yeah.
and the bird baths.
We've been using it. Yeah.
Strawberries.
Strawberries. Yeah.
No berries yet, just leaves.
Yeah, it'll come.
I'm having a hard time keeping the critters out of this bed.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I'm gonna get some more marigolds and see if that'll help, because it's helped in the main garden.
Yeah.
Maybe if I put a marigold in each pot.
Yeah.
Planted these, but
It's pretty.
I don't know. I'm trying to make sure that I have strawberries in all of these pockets, but like this one I didn't think was coming back, and it is. So I don't want to really put flowers in there until I'm sure the strawberries aren't coming back. So that's why these are not planted. But if the strawberries don't come back, I'll put them in those holes.
Gotcha.
Let's see, you can see in there where they're digging in that bottom pot.
Yep.
I got me a new lemon tree.
Yep.
That's the old lemon tree that died. Did not survive.
It didn't. No,
So-
it didn't. No.
I'm debating whether to put it in a pot like I did with that one and just take it in the winter, or if I can actually plant it here, because we're in zone 8 and we're right on that border
Yeah.
where they say you can plant them in the ground. So it may go where the cherry tree was.
Terry, there's a leaf on your head, dude.
Teddy, come here.
He's okay. He said, I'd rather like the leaf on my head.
Yeah.
Provide some shade.
Okay. Well, I think I can already say that new weed killer.
I think it's already stunting
Is it called
stunting it. Yeah. Sprout, I think.
Yeah, look, it's already starting to turn brown.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
I gave the oregano a haircut.
You did.
Needed it. It's in my dryer in the house drying. That is oregano, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. They were digging over here. I had more planted over here, and the squirrels dug it all up. Right next to the fork. They don't care. They don't care.
They don't.
They've dug up the lemon balm too, and people say they don't like lemon, but
yeah,
they dug in there too.
They like anything and everything.
So I'm gonna try to get some more flowers. And look at this one. They really dug in.
Man. I think it's birds mostly.
I don't know.
Or squirrels. Or both.
This is peppermint. This, I won't, if I have to, I'll do this to every one of these beds, but I don't really want to.
Alright. Yeah. It's all peppermint.
This is all peppermint, because this is the bed that would never do anything. So I put plants in here instead of seeds to see if they truly do hate peppermint.
Yeah.
And covered it, and forked it, and all of it.
I think this is the empty
Oh,
one.
yeah, it's been
It's empty. It is.
Creeping Jenny on this side of the fence looks awesome, and I think it's because of the runoff from the gutter,
Yeah. Yeah.
because it likes water. But the Creeping Jenny on the other side of the fence does not look as good as this.
No, I don't. A little wasp in there. Careful.
Yeah.
Crawled underneath. All right. It looks pretty good.
Yeah. So Pepper Dog has got lights, like the lights on that side, on top of the posts, the
Yeah.
fence posts, that he's going to put on this side too.
Yeah. They go right on top of the posts. Yeah, they'll look good.
Yeah, so light it up at night.
They're solar, and they work very well. I've got them
Yeah.
on that side, and they really light up a decent amount at night,
Yeah.
actually.
So we need some on this
And
side.
they've lasted a long time. Yeah, I'll put them on this one too.
We've got them, he just has to put them up.
Yep.
When we have spare time, right?
My spare time. That's right.
And so once we get everything cleaned up, the initial spring cleanup and planting, then it's just maintaining. It's just this rush to try to get as much as we can before it gets super, super hot.
Yep.
But with that said, it's supposed to be 90 degrees today.
Yep.
It's not even noon yet, and it's already hot.
It's already. I feel a little more heat now.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
Look at Ella, just chilling over
Chilling
there.
out over there. Yeah.
What you doing, Ella? Pretty girl. She's hot.
2 wasps.
Oh, they're everywhere. And
All right.
I see holes in the ground up there too. I'm wondering if that's yellow jacket nests.
Be careful.
Yeah. Teddy's just mosing.
What you doing? He's on security watch also. He's always
always.
walking the perimeter.
Always.
Oh, a bird underneath the table over there.
Yep, there's always birds on that one. They love
There's a lot
that
of
station.
food
That
he gets.
station they like the best.
Oh, sorry, Teddy. We're not giving you privacy.
Turn the camera away.
Sorry. Teddy said, man, you gotta go, you gotta go.
Yeah.
All right, then.
Okay.
I'm not gonna show me.
Okay. Well, I hope you all have a good weekend and have a blessed day. And thanks for watching. See you next time.